Tempera. Tempera paint is one of the oldest kinds of paint known to man. Many medieval and Renaissance master artists used tempera as their medium of choice. Hundreds of years ago, egg yolk was mixed with pigment to create egg tempera and was often painted on wood. Now tempera paint is created with pigment and a variety of materials, which can come as a thick liquid in jars or even gallon jugs. Tempera can also come in cakes, like watercolors. Tempera paint is often used in schools, where it is also called poster paint. You thin tempera with water, just like watercolors. But unlike watercolors, they can be opaque, which means you can't see the paper through them. You can mix all sorts of great colors with tempera paints. When you paint with tempera, you might want to think about the background of your picture first. For example, in a landscape, you could paint the sky and ground first. Then let that dry. And paint some trees and houses on top of your background. Or, if you were painting a spotted animal, you might want to paint the whole background color of the animal first. Then let that dry. And paint the spots on top. With paint, sometimes you think in layers, from the back to the front. Put the details, the tiniest things, in last. You can also paint wet into wet with tempera paint or use other techniques to create textures. Framing your finished work protects it and gives it a really finished look. So you can see that even though tempera paint is one of the oldest paints, it is still easy and fun to use.